My name is Ben Sofke, and this is my Prezi on Americans going hungry due to lack of money for food. Uh, Chances are some people in this room could not afford to eat at one point last year because 18.2% of Americans lacked sufficient money to buy food at least once in 2012, and cuts proposed by the House of Representatives would remove 1.8 million Americans from the food stamp programs. Cuts proposed in the Senate would take $90 in food assistance away from 500,000 homes. The House Republicans have been the primary drivers of these food stamp cuts. The elderly and working families in southern states will be hit the hardest, while Midwest and mountain states will be the least affected. Only the poor citizens will be affected by the proposed cuts. So it's basically kicking people while they're down because they don't have enough money for food. You're taking money away from them, and it's making the situation worse. And if we let these cuts pass, then we're going to just be harming poor people while not really giving them a chance to get on their feet, because they're going to have to take more of their rent money or more of their money which they have to spend on health problems, and they're going to have to put that back into food, which is not something somebody should have to worry about. I don't think Americans should have to worry about paying for food or where their next meal is going to come from. And the current state in the South, in Mississippi, 25% of people reported struggling to bring food home last year. Alabama, Delaware, Georgia, and Nevada follow Mississippi to make the top 5 most affected states, which again I think is ridiculous that 1 in 4 people in America in Mississippi, like if you go there and you talk to 4 people, chances are one of those people is going to be so poor that they don't know where their next meal is going to come from, or they're struggling to bring food home. Thank you. This has been my presentation.